Hello and welcome to Snowy on PC. Today here we're playing PlanetSide. It's free on the Steam store and it's an FPS. It's actually a really good game, but it is a big download, but I do suggest you download it. Here's just some of the gameplay. You got tanks, vehicles. This is their base, usually very well guarded, but at this point in time it actually isn't, which is very unusual. So to capture your base, that node down there, you just got to hang around it for a few minutes and it should tick over. This is their base, where they spawn. So we're just trying to capture the base. So the weapon I'm using today is an LMG with a night vision scope. There's 4 classes in PlanetSide. You got heavy support, which I'm playing as, medic, energy, and infiltrator. Or recon. I shouldn't really need to explain those. People who play FPSs should know. The night vision scope is really good because it's just like a heat vision scope. You show up white enemies. It's actually, and the problem is there is only one thing it only shows. It's like a one-time scope, but it still is really good when you're trying to spot enemies and you can't see them, even in the night. It's really good. So we're just trying to capture this base. That's an enemy, as you see the show up white there. That's their spawn, so you can't actually shoot inside their spawn, and you actually can't go up to it, as you'll see soon. Next is the base turrets. These base turrets are actually really good. They can defend your base and they actually give you a massive advantage. If you ever try to attack your base, destroy these things. They're just so OP. If you're trying to attack a base and you get shot from one of these, it's going to be very high, very likely that's going to happen to you. This is the deployment. You can deploy just about anywhere on the map to help your team. You get instant action, down the bottom here, and that's your loading in screen. When you spawn in, right in front of you most of the time, you'll have a weapon station. This is where you can customize your weapons, change class, and down the bottom there you got the max, which is just like if you ever watched Matrix. It's just like, Warhammer 40k. It's just like a dreadnought thing where you walk around and it's just a big heavy suit. So these are the weapons you can get. As you can see my attachments and points and stuff. I've only just started playing, so I haven't got that many attachments yet, but they are pretty hard to get. But the night vision scope is only 30 points, which is pretty easy to get. Actually, I'm pretty sure you start with 30 points, so it could be one of the first items you start with. Here we're going to go and attack this base. I've got a few guys coming up with me, and it's not too bad, the looks of things. The thing you have to watch in for bases is snipers. They're one of the key elements of this game. If you're just walking in that ridge right there, you're bound to get sniped. As you see there, they show up bright red, and not bright red, bright white, and you cannot miss. Here is if you walk up to a base, it'll say restricted area, you can't go near, which is a very good thing they planted in the game, because you can't just get spawn raped. You can just spawn, people can buy vehicles and you can spawn off them, so if you die, you don't have to walk all the way back from that checkpoint, so you can just spawn off the vehicles that people have put down, and